Okay, thanks for joining today. I think we can already start because it's already 6 minutes. So whoever wants to join will already joined. So I will present myself if you're not familiar with me. Like I'm Alexandre, I'm marketing head of marketing department here at Aptos. It's been already 8 months since I joined Aptos. And as you know, we are launching a new initiative from marketing, which is like Aptos Rewards Program. Because we decided that for the distributors, when we are thinking what kind of support can we give you and how we can boost, for example, our sales, we need to also in this community, it's really important to build trust, to build loyalty, but it's not a usual loyalty system because when we go to the presentation, you will also see what kind of differences and what kind of adaptations we made for this specific industry, for doctors and etc. All the information I was sending you by mail. Also, you have all the information in your mails. Of course, it was a long mail, so probably no one had time to read it. So this is why we organized the meeting. So we will go through every detail. So you will have detailed understanding of the rewards program, so you can launch it in your countries as well. So we can start. With our loyalty program, we are also starting the introduction of the BARP points system, which will be an integral part of our Aptos rewards program, which is designed to acknowledge reward to dedication professionals. The BARP systems will be accumulated by various activities. Of course, main activities is to buy products and then scan the QRs and then accumulate points. But we will go through what kind of benefits and what kind of options we are proposing to the doctors regarding accumulating of the BARP points. The story behind the BARP points is because we are inventors of the BARP threads. We decided to highlight this part also in the point system. So we think it's like unique name for this loyalty program. So let's start with the products, how the doctors can accumulate points with purchasing products, right? Of course, we have different kind of points, and I will also explain new logic behind the points. So we decided to, I'm sorry, I will accept some more guests to our call. So as you know, we have recommended price for all distributors on which recommended price you can sell our products. Since different countries have in different VAT, different kind of price strategies, we still wanted to follow our recommended price. So, for example, our recommended price for Visage Excellence Method Namica is 550 euros. So we allocated the same amount of points with the barbs. So what does it mean? If you like to go into details, it's like average around 4 to 5% back to the product on a recommended site product. They will cash back it with the barb points. And of course, there will be different kind of activities. How can they spend? How can they receive and yes, buy what kind of. So this is a list of the products which are participating in our loyalty program. As you can see, the highest point is 550 with the Namica technology, and lowest is with Nano Excellence Method, which is a 75 and Nano Spring. So this is the first part where doctors are accumulating points by purchasing products. And also I will explain you step-by-step guide of how they can scan QRs and what kind of procedure they need to done to claim the points. So, as I mentioned, the program is not only offering recognition for expertise and loyalty, but also we are encouraging continuous engagement with Aptos products, so professionals can accumulate BARP points. And we are extending beyond mere products. There is a comprehensive framework for rewarding professional advancement and contribution in the aesthetic field. So various activities and achievements enable to earning BARP points as well in our program system. So what is this? So for example, for us in this industry, it's really important research publications. So we would like to support doctors to contribute to the aesthetic medicine knowledge base by publishing research about the thread lifting. This is up to 50,000 BARP points. but it is decided because there is a note, because maybe the publications are now supported by Aptos, maybe someone will do it independently. It depends what kind of publication doctor will do, and our team with inventors will assess of how much BARP points to allocate, and maximum points to be allocated is 550,000 BARP points. Then comes educational participants. You know that we are supporting different kind of educational classes, initiatives, like it is thinking class. We're already second consecutive years sponsoring thinking classes and inviting our doctors to attend. Also, we had this month's eye class in Dubai, eye class anatomy with Dr. Stefanelli. So we also want to encourage our doctors to participate in classes, to buy tickets, and with this, it's kind of discount, and we are giving around 10,000 BARP points. So this is not up to, it's like 10,000 BARP points. They will participate in these kind of classes. Also, regarding the speaking opportunities, we know we also would like to encourage doctors to speak on international congresses, speak about the threads. So we also want to grant BARP points also with these activities. Also, for example, in your countries, we have trainers, we have doctors. What is important, for example, to have broad word of mouth. So different doctors, if they do webinars about the Aptos threads, so they can put there, for example, clientele or different target groups which they are serving. We can also want to encourage, and we will provide 5,000 BARP points for these webinars. Also, as you know, like in AMWC, there is different kind of awards. So we doctor will decide to share their practices, their best results in this kind of awards conferences. And if they win, and which will be connected to the thread, then they have up to 20,000 BARP points accumulated. Also, for the content development, we also want doctors to start doing blogging about the Aptos threads. So, for example, anyone who will write the blog about the threads, publish it somewhere, or they have their own blog, we will also give them 5,000 BARP points. And also, you are familiar with our A video, which is we are updating videos, but we would like to have broad library of videos from different countries, from different languages. So doctors from different countries can join and listen in their own language. So for example, if a doctor will send us videos about the method using, how the procedure he is doing, and we can upload it in a video, because there will be standards which we're going to show. Also, we will grant this doctor 10,000 BARP points. So previously we mentioned how with the products they can earn BARP points, and how with the different activities they can also earn the points. So the allocation of points is based on various criteria and the subject to modification. So the figures provided are the maximum amounts possible, and the final determination of the points will be made by a rewards team. Let's move on to another part of the rewards. So it's like Aptos rewards milestones, because we also meticulously celebrate the dedication and skill of Aptos certified doctors through engagement with Aptos advanced products and techniques. So professionals can progress through program tiers. We will have silver tier, gold tier, platinum, and ultimately we will have Aptos legend, each reflecting significant professional achievements, so offering exclusive rewards. So as we know, for doctors, recognition is really important. Of course, they will be accumulating the points for their benefits, but why we decided to call it the rewards program and not the loyalty program? Because we are rewarding the doctors with different kind of things. First is BARP points. Second is for their activities in this industry. And third is with the milestones. And I will show you what I mean by recognition and rewards. So in the silver tier, which is the beginning of the distinction, if the doctor will accumulate 10,000 BARP points, they will receive Aptos silver doctor status. So it grants a certificate, digital badge in their profile picture, So it's the making their initial steps towards excellence. So if they accumulate 20,000 BARP points, it will be up to Silver Professional. We have same certificate of the Silver Professional, digital badge, profile picture, and highlighting raw expertise and dedication. Also, we are posting about them on our social media channels, and we are promoting these doctors. Then we have Aptos Silver Leader with 40,000 BARP points. And in the case when doctor is reaching the top level of the tier of the Aptos Silver Leader, they will also receive physical award with digital exposures and of course a digital page, profile pictures, and etc. Now we move to gold tier, which is a testament of prestige. So the first step is to be Aptos Gold Doctor. So in this case, as names in a silver and gold tier, first two is the same. For example, in silver, we have Aptos Silver Doctor, Aptos Silver Professionals, and we have same Aptos Gold Doctor, Aptos Gold Professional with the same benefits, but different BARP points. So if you want to become Gold Doctor is 80,000 BARP points, 100,000 BARP points, but the third one is changed. For example, in silver, we have Aptos Silver Leader, but here we have Aptos Gold Champion. Then we move to Platinum tier, which is apex of achievement. The first level is Aptos Platinum Doctor, then Aptos Platinum Professional, and Aptos Platinum Expert. In this case, you have the same benefits. First, we build a digital certificate, which also can be printed, profile pictures, and affirming their leadership and excellence. And for the Platinum Expert, there will be a physical award, certificates, and etc. And in the end of, we will have the ultimate honor of Aptos Legend. Aptos Legend is granted when the doctor achieved the 200,000 BARP points. So this is the highest honor awards with a certificate, physical award, exclusive offense, extensive digital exposure, all along with the digital page and profile picture frame. Regarding the for example, Aptos Legend, Aptos Platinum Expert, Aptos Gold Champion, and Aptos Silver Leader. This is what we are offering. You distributors, okay, of course, can feel free to add any kind of, for example, discounts to that doctor or anything you would like to do, but just let us know it. So this is how the certificates will look like for the Aptos Silver Doctor. So we will try to really show this premiumness, that's importance of the things. This is our Platinum Professional. This is our Gold Professional certificate and badges. And this is our Aptos Legend certificate. Of course, the badges also will be done regarding the certificates on their profile pages, also on their profile, which they have on our digital, digital. So when they are registering, you know that doctors having their profiles in our digital platform, so they will also receive page which they can share on their social media channels. So now, do you have any questions at this stage? Okay, I guess there is no questions. Now let's move to the scanning.
Alex.
Yes.
Marcel from Brazil
Hello,
here.
Marcel.
I have a question. How
Yes.
can doctors claim about the barbs of publications or videos? Because with the products, it's pretty clear because we have the QR code. But how about the other activities?
For the other activities, of course, the first activity, what they are doing, it should be shared with us and it will be granted from our side. So in their profile, which I will show you later, in their profile, they can see in which activities they earned points. So for example, there will be of their product purchases and also when they will send us. So for example, because as I mentioned, these points are granted like manually because, for example, when some kind of publications is done, it firstly should be shared with us and then we discuss, for example, because when someone is doing a publication for global market, of course, this is much more hard work to do, for example. And when someone is doing for article or publication for localized part and there is no much effort, we are not going to grant the same points to these doctors. And these points will be communicated to the doctors. And when it will be communicated, then automatically they can see these points on their profiles. Is it clear?
Yes, great. So we, as a distributors, we need to share this information
Yes.
with you, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
great. Thank you.
Okay. Welcome. Now let's move like QR code and how they can accumulate points. We really tried to do it as simple as possible, and I think we did it. So, so here I'm now presenting like our Namika technology box. In this part, we have a stickers with a message to invert the product box, so they can find QR codes here. So every QR code in every box will be placed in this part of the box. So then we are moving scanning with mobile devices. With mobile devices, it's really easy because now the phones automatically can identify the QR codes. But if they're having any kind of problems, we are providing two different options. One is to download the scanner application or to enter the code, which is provided 6 unique digit code to enter manually. So I will go through this process with you. Now I'm going to scan. I'm scanning. Now it directs me to the platform. In the platform, it's written which kind of product I scanned, and then I'm clicking claim. When I'm clicking claim, there is a pop-up. So I need to enter my mail. This is important. My mail of which I have on Aptos digital platforms. I'm entering my mail here. So I entered my mail, I agree terms and conditions, and then I claim. Ta-da! So I earned now 50 points because I scanned the Visage Excellence method. Now, yes, for those who are registered after digital platform, they enter an email with automatically grant the BARP points. Unregistered individuals will be required to create account using the provided email to claim their points. So for those who are preferring an alternative approach or facing difficulties with QR code scanning, the manual method is also available. So I will share now my screen. So first is here we have unique, every package is unique 6-digit code, which they can put in here. So 6-digit code situated below the QR code of the pocket packaging. Then we are moving to rewards Aptos Global. So we are moving here. And for example, there is different kind of cases. It's not only because QRX doesn't work. Maybe doctor is in their cabinets working on their PCs. So they prefer to claim their points in this way. So they're claiming rewards here. They're entering 6-digit code. So I'm still showing where the 6-digit code is located. So I'm entering this 6-digit code here. It automatically writes that it is Visage Excellence method here, and then I'm claiming it. I'm still entering my email. I'm accepting terms and conditions. Super easy. And then when I need to see what is my rankings, I'm going to my dashboard. So this is my profile. In the profile, we have a new tab, which is rewards. I'm going to rewards. And here I can see that total points I have is 150, and from which activities I accumulated these points. So as you can see, everything I accumulated today, 14th of March, dates, and the points, and which product it is. Okay. Now let's move on to presentation. Any comments at this stage? Okay. And then let's continue. Now, the main and important part, and I think we did it really interesting things here. As you know, the doctors are accumulating points. So we will have a campaign which will be start from 1st April until the end of September. So in this period of time, we'll have global rankings. And after the October, we will have a marketplace, online marketplace on our website where will be products and different kind of benefits, pages, available for them to purchase with their points. But before we will have online marketplace, before we will do a spending of the points for the launching strategy, we have decided to do like big to start big. So we will have a global ranking. It means that doctors from around the world will start accumulating points, and the ones who will have the most points, the most 10, will receive the prizes. So the first one is with Apple Vision Pro plus 10 free products of their choice. Why we decided Apple Vision Pro is because, for example, Dr. Konstantina is also using in their procedures. So maybe there is a future of this industry in Apple Vision Pro, and we think it's a great tool for doctors to explore. The second place is like 3-day trip to Georgia with accommodation, with tickets, trainings, and dinner with inventors, and plus 5 free products of their choice. 3, 4, and 5 places is badges, accommodation, and tickets for the international congresses, which is IMCAS 2025, AMWC 2025, Colhida 2025. Or maybe they don't want this price, or they can have 10 free products of their choice. The 6th place is iPhone 15 Pro Max, or 5 products of their choice, iPad Pro, or 3 products of their choices, then Apple Watch, or 3 products of their choices. 9 will be Aptos branded gift box. So it will be like really nice thing. So doctor will have all the branded materials with Aptos in his or hers cabinet, or 2 free products of their choices. Finally, also we like to encourage doctors to do different kind of social media activities to gain awareness. So we would like to create a digital self-branding items like the cameras, which will be specifically good for the social medias, lightings, and etc. This is global ranking prices. Now I want to hear your thoughts about the prices. Anyone? Any thoughts? Okay. We are not stopping there because we know maybe some doctors will feel unfair because in big countries, doctor will have like better, big amounts of orders. So we have also decided to local ranking prices. So each country will have its own winners, like first place, second place, third place. So we are also helping you with these prizes. So for example, someone in your country will be top Besides, remember, we also have milestones. All these doctors are also parallel receiving the milestone benefits. Local countries, 3 products, if exceeded, for example, when I mentioned global prices will be for 6 months, but local ranking prices will be per month. So for example, the global prices, which I mentioned up here, will be, the doctor should be generate these points till October. So the winner we will have on October, but local ranking prizes will be monthly. So every country will have monthly top 3 winners. The prizes from Aptos side is 3 free products, but if they manage to accumulate 10,000 barb points, they are on the first place, but they also accumulated 10,000 barb points. We will bring them to Georgia with flight and accommodations covered for the trainings. For the second place, it will be 2 free products. Third will be also free product. You are free. You can add, for example, any kind of prizes you want to this. This is a base which we are helping with you. So this is a base which we are providing it to you. But of course, you can add your own local prizes. So for example, maybe you will decide the top user per month, which will have the doctor with 10,000 of barbs. You can grant them for the next month 20% discount or give some kind of prize and etc. Also, this is also very interesting task also you to consider. Starting from the April, we will also do local prizes. And at the end of the month, we will provide winners with the benefits. For example, if not to be confused, if the product is on the first place and the doctor didn't accumulate 10,000 barb points, the doctor only will receive 3 free products of his choice, on her choice. This is a local ranking prizes. And now we also have something for distributors as well. We also want monthly to recognize your recognition, and we also have awards for you as well. So starting from the 1st of April, we'll be unveiling the top 3 distributors. It's distinguished by their outstanding performance in a specific categories. These awards are our way of acknowledging your hard work and pivotal role that you play in our mutual success. So what will be the first category is Best Distributor Award, which will be granted every month. So for example, in April, we will have Best Distributor, in May, in June. So this will be monthly based awards, which awarded to the country's distributor with the highest number of the QR scanned products. The second we have is Top Performer Award. So also with different sizes of countries to have this competitiveness, we are granting the country's distributor with the highest sum of top tier scanned products. So we will scan top 10s of each countries. And third one, of course, you are familiar, we launched our new technology, Namika technology, and we will have Namika Star Award, which means this award will be awarded to the most QR scans of Namika products, highlighting our special focus on this outstanding product line. So every month we will have Best Distributor, Top Performer, and Namika Star. Now it's your time for Q&A, open discussions. We welcome your questions, concerns, suggestions. Let's have open dialogue. So we would like to gather any feedback. And
hello.
Hello.
I wanted to ask you, here in Jordan, we don't have the QR codes on the products. When are they going to be available? Because they told us that they're going to send the QR codes to be manually stamped to the products. So if we can't do it this month, if we don't have the QR codes this month, how can we do the campaign, or we're going to wait for the next month?
I'm sorry, which country you mentioned?
Jordan.
Jordan. Okay. At this, for example, March, we did this preparation part. We postponed the launch date because of that. You need to send your stocks to your sales representative, like, for example, lot numbers of the stocks which you have there. Once you will send your product stock lots, we will immediately send you the QR codes for you to put on the boxes.
Okay, perfect. Perfect. Thank you.
Did you already provide the list?
I'll check with our stores and get back to you on that. We're gonna send it.
Okay.
Yes, we're gonna send it to this representative.
Okay. Okay. Perfect.
Perfect. Thank you.
Hello, a question about this is Cyril from Philippines. Question about
Hello.
the prices for the doctors. You said the first place, second place, third place. Will this be global or per country?
Okay, let's go back. So we will have a global ranking prizes, which is top 10 doctors here. This will be the global, which means all the countries are participating. And this will last 6 months. So we will have winner after 6 months. But we are also having local ranking prizes. For
So
example,
this local per
yes.
country, within per country. So one country will have like 3 prizes every month.
Yes, every month. But let's not forget the milestones as well here. So doctors are also receiving milestones awards. For example, if the doctor achieved 10,000 bar point, they will be up to silver doctor, up to professional, up to civil leader, and etc. Okay, I received the. Did I clarify everything, Cyril?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, I have a question from Taiba. Hi, how about the stock in the clinic? Can we send lots? Sure, you can send it to you and you can provide it to the clinic. In March, we are gathering all the stock lot numbers and we will send you very promptly the QR code so you can do. From the 1st of March, from our manufacturing, all the products will be sent out with QR codes. But of course, we know that you have already stocks there and we will provide stickers for you directly so you can put it on manually.
Hello, Alexandra. It's Mara here and Scott from Australia.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. What about you?
Yeah, good. In Australia, we can't do any type of competition work. Okay. So for us, we wouldn't be allowed to do rewards at all. We can't even have the stickers on the packs. So we've addressed this to marketing. Is it possible for us to take the stickers off the pack? And apparently you can, can't you?
I think we need to discuss it with the sales representatives together. So this is like very different case. So let's discuss it separately.
Yeah, because we can't sort of enter in any competition. So it's difficult for us in Australia.
Actually, okay, it's not a competition. It's like giving prizes to the customers. So is this
It's
like
the same
legally?
thing.
Okay.
Yeah, legality and through TGA and advertising regulations, we can't do it in Australia.
Okay.
So it's extreme. It's disappointing, but it's a great idea, but we can't enter out, and doctors aren't allowed to enter competitions in Australia. So it's a difficult one for us.
And other countries.
And other countries too. So it's not as if we don't want to participate. We would love to, but it's against regulations.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Sarah is asking, hello, please, can we have, of course, we are recording this and we will share it as well. Are you ready, guys? Are you ready, guys, to start program together? Okay, I don't see enthusiasm, but I think you all have enthusiasm.
Yes, ready. Ready,
Okay.
ready.
Yes, yes, of
Yes,
course.
Yay!
Okay. Okay. Now I will introduce you Nino, who is our lead of social media and content. She will share what kind of communication we are planning and how we are planning to communicate it. Hello, Nino. So welcome, Nino.
Hi, I hope. Hello, it's nice to meet you. I'm happy to join Aptos team, and as Sandra mentioned, I am the social media and content lead, and it's also very important to have a strategy how to communicate with our target audience to bring all these messages we have about the rewards program to them. So I will share now my screen and presentation. Sandra, this moment. One second. Can you see my screen?
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
Perfect.
Lo-
So for communication strategy, we have the main objective to communicate main benefits and main ideas of the rewards program to the target audience. And in our case, as we already mentioned, target audience are doctors who are already using Aptos products and or are planning to use Aptos. For the channels of communication, I will talk about digital channels, mainly social media and channels like Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. And as you know, that Instagram is our main communication channel so far. But also we will use our specific website for the Aptos Rewards program to update there all the news and all the blogs or all the updates about the program, and also our YouTube channel to use it for our video content. And when it comes to communication phases, there will be a whole chain of communications from the beginning to the continuously to the different phases of the program. First phase is an announcement phase, which is at the end of March. So the program is starting from 1st of April. So at the end of March, with our channels, we will already start communication with target audience. So to generate awareness and to cause interest towards program and to also motivate the participation. Then comes the second phase. It's very close to the first phase. It's educational phase and tutorials. So it's very important for us to explain all the steps, how to take part in the rewards program, what are the milestones, how to collect barb points. So second phase is tutorials, which we will post in social media channels and also on the website, and the time frame for this is around 29th or 31st of March. And after this, when the program is actually launched, whole promotional campaigns will start, and we will have different communication strategies. We will have and all of them will be motivated to drive engagement and participation, and to encourage doctors to achieve new milestones and different milestones. And at the end of each month, we will have a kind of wrap-up communication. So we will announce to the audience where we are, what is the engagement rate, and what are the rankings globally and locally as well. And as the last phase, end phase, I'm considering this 6 months period when the global winners should be announced and introduced to the public. So even though it doesn't mean that the program is ending with this phase, this is the phase when the global winners will be introduced. So it's very important to highlight major achievements of the doctors. And when it comes to content types we are going to use in the communication strategy, we divided this into 3 major categories, so to say. First one is educational, and here goes video and photo tutorials, explanational posts, and the aim of each this kind of post is to explain all the steps to the doctors, how to participate, what are the milestones, as I already mentioned, and main channels for this will be basically all the communication channels which Aptos is using, like social media, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and also this video tutorials will be posted on our YouTube channel and on our website as well. So everybody can find it easily and access it without any obstacles. Second, and here also goes blog posts and some infographic posts to summarize the process development, and another content type which comes after educational is promotional. So in promotional, we are using more engaging and visually appealing contact to have this emotional bond with our doctors and to encourage them to take part in the program. So for this, we will use commercial videos and commercial photos for communication, some engaging graphic posts, and for this, we are planning plenty of shootings, and we are organizing this content creation. And last one is very important. This is user-generated content. And as we already talked about it, it's very important to us to motivate doctors to talk about Aptos, to talk about rewards programs themselves and Aptos products. So it will be very important content for us, the content which will be made from doctor side itself, and we can make some kind of collaborations here, and we can repost on our channels the posts from doctors, and for this the main channels will be social media. When it comes to content calendar, it's like general content calendar for the beginning phases like launch and educational phase, which means like tutorials and explanational posts. And as you see, like this communication starts at the end of March, so before the program is actually launched, and continues with like from announcement phase, it goes to the promotional phase. So from the beginning of April, you already see that we are starting commercial videos and commercial like communication, not only explanational post, but also some more engaging and motivational content. So broadly, this is all about the content strategy, and of course there will be more detailed briefs and more detailed communication, which we will start like gradually.
Thank you, Nino. And, this was all the digital strategy. This was the digital strategy, but as we know, besides the digital, we also need to create awareness. We will be providing slides for our trainers and doctors, so that every training which will be done from our side, which will be excellence training, advanced trainings, end of the 5 slides also will be dedicated to the rewards program. And we're gonna create some kind of different kind of activities. For example, when you will be having some kind of different kind of trainings in your country, we can do some kind of prizes with barb points. So for example, when you will have like 20 doctors, you can do some kind of prizes and grant like 10,000 barb points, 500,000 barb points, or etc. But of course, it should have been firstly communicated to us that, for example, you are planning this kind of activity. Also, we're gonna help you with roll-up designs, and we will also create brochures for it. And we already have all these materials in English. We are now doing designs, and we stopped doing designs because we're gonna share these English materials with you. And if you provide to us like in your local languages, we will do all simultaneously the designs. So we're gonna send it to you for the adaptations. So if you'd like also to receive roll-up banners, we also gonna send the designs for it. And of course, all is up to your imagination from now on, because we can use this bar point as an incentive of any kind of activations with doctors we would like to have. So as I mentioned, we can do some kind of prizes with bar points. When you will having some kind of trainings, for example, do some kind of quiz questions, do this kind of campaigns on social media. It's all up to you. We are giving the tools, we are giving you help, we are giving you all the prizes. And from after this, it's all about you, how we'll move forward with this program. More questions?
Yes, hi. Hello. Hello.
If you don't have any more questions,
Sorry, I have one question, please.
I think
Mam pytanie właśnie teraz.
someone was trying to speak, but we can't hear you. Wait, hello, one more question. Okay.
Hello.
I'm sorry, can you repeat
Hello.
because
Hello.
yes, I can hear you. Yes.
You can hear me?
Yes.
Yes,
Go on.
hi, I'm Tiba from Qatar. Just I have one question. Now I'm preparing some content with one of our trainer, Dr. Kinana. It's like
Mhm.
small or short videos. We're supposed to post it on Instagram, like a series for patient. It's like advice or tips for the patient. So I will ask doctor to send this as video before the program is start, or can you please clarify this point for me?
Which kind of video, I'm sorry, you were talking about?
Is Now I'm preparing some kind of video like tips for the
You?
patient. Yes, me
Yes.
and Dr. Kinana. Okay,
Okay,
she's
okay.
a trainer here. We have it in Qatar. So this is supposed to be posted in our social media. Okay, and doctor
Yes.
official page. So
Okay.
this is videos. Is around 10 videos. So it's supposed to be like send it to you before the program starts, or already you will see this is video and she will earn the points.
Now, the creating video earning points, as I mentioned, the video, I mentioned video doing the procedure, explaining to other people for the A video platform. So for the A video platform, it's like the training doing for the doctors in your local language, for example, and explaining procedure. This is the part where doctors are granting the points from the video part, not just to creating video in your social media about the Aptos threads or etc.
Okay, I get it. Thank you.
Hello, can I have some question? Do you
Sure.
hear me?
Yes.
My name is Marcin. I'm from Poland.
Okay.
I have a question. According these local prices, like will
Mhm.
be given every month. As I far understand, it's just 3 hours, yes?
Yes.
But what is the condition? Is you mentioned that it's like double 10,000 barbs. So this is the we can give every month free awards, but no matter how many barbs they collect, and we always give like one first and second and third place. How it, because I'm not sure that I understand it properly.
Okay, let's one more time review this part.
Mhm.
So, locally, we will have 3 winners. So, for example, the Polish doctors will, of course, participate in global rankings, which will be 6 months campaign. But for example, Polish doctors monthly per month have opportunity to also gain some benefits. So in this case, if there is a top doctor, which means, for example, Dr. Elena accumulated the most points in Poland, will be on the first place. Then someone with the second and third place. And this is the prizes, 3 free products of their choices, which will be provided from our side. But for example, maybe Elena is in the first place, but she only accumulated 5,000 barb points. So it means she will only receive 3 products. But for example, if Elena exceeds 10,000 barb points in that month, Elena will receive 3 products, plus we will bring Elena in Georgia, free with accommodation, with tickets for the training.
Okay, so it's fair enough. So, for example, we start in April, in May, and in June, we can send like every month one person, one doctor to Georgia, but only condition is at least 10,000 barbs. Yes, is that
Yes,
correct?
yes.
Okay,
Yes.
so this is fair enough. Another question is, you mentioned that there will be also awards for distributors.
Right.
Do you have any lists of, I don't know how many grants barbs we need to collect or something, and what will be the awards for distributors?
Sure. We don't have any benchmark it yet. I will share you how we're planning the awards distributors. So for distributors, we also having monthly awards. So starting from the 1st of April, the first award is Best Distributor Award monthly. For example, starting from April, we will have Best Distributor in April, Best Distributor in May, Best Distributor in June, and etc. The Best Distributor Award is given to the country's distributor with the highest number of QR codes scanned. So which will have the most QR code scans. Then comes top performer, which means that we will sum up top 10 doctors, for example, top 10 points, and then we will grant this award. And third one is the one who will have most NAMICA products scanned monthly. So for the for example, from the April, when distributor receive the award, from the May, it will start from the 0 points. So the months did not add up. It will be from the 0 points every month.
But this is like international, yes. So Poland will be compete with, I don't know, USA or something like that. Yes. So this is
yes, but this is why we did top 10. Win the top 10, every country have a chance to win, depends on their size. Yes.
Okay, thank you. And the last question, sorry for that.
No problem.
You mentioned that our doctors could collect barbs not only from purchasing the products, but also with, writing articles or giving
Yes.
like the speeches, yes. And of course, you mentioned about the international ones, yes, but we'll do a lot of national congresses or writing to the magazines, yes, according Aptos or NAMICA. And shall we, send you these, I don't know, national also activities, and
Yes.
you will, so it will be like individual, or you will
Yes.
have some
Yes,
individual?
because as I mentioned, now we have showcased the maximum point what they can reach. Because, for example, maybe Polish doctor can do article for the global markets, for the global publications, and which will be like the highest points. When it's done locally, you need to share it to us with our training department, with our scientific department. It will be decided how many points should be granted for this article or publications.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your prompt answer.
Thank you.
Sorry, can I have one question, please?
Sure, as many questions as you want.
Thank you. I am Ahmed from Iraq. I want to ask you about the local ranking price. It have time limits or not?
What do you mean time limits?
So it will be just for the 1st of October and will be end, or would be continue about 1 year or more?
You speaking global prices, right?
Local.
No, local will be every month.
It's no time limits.
No, at this point, no time limits, but of course there may be some changes and different kind of campaigns to start. But at this moment, till the end of the year, we will have monthly prizes, local monthly prizes.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay,
Okay, I have some question.
sure.
If the doctor have some publication or education or speaking something, he or she must send this information to you, or I can send it instead.
No, we do not directly contacting with the doctors. It should be distributor who will give us information that this doctor did this, and then we will discuss. Maybe some doctor for you will be super important, and we will decide to do some kind of benefit of how many points should be added. So it should be discussion between us. So you distributors are sending to us information of which doctor did what kind of activities.
Okay. And when the doctor scan the QR code, and then they have to enter email, right? Email that email must be the email that registered to your system before.
Yes. Because this means that the point automatically is granted to the doctor's profile. Because if they use different mails, we cannot be able to match the doctor with points and etc.
Okay, I mean, the doctor can see their score, their points in the website, right?
In the website, I will show you right now. As I showed you, the doctors are having profiles. So for example, here, this is the website. The rankings will be provided here. Oh, I'm sorry. So rankings are provided here. So here you can see all the rankings, for example, globally for leaders and by country. And by country, we're selecting country, for example. Let's select the country which already. So we are selecting country, Brazil, and we are seeing the results only for Brazil. Also here we can select period, like February, January, December, to see monthly results by that country. Or we are looking globally, and globally we can also see periods, and doctors can see how many points other doctors are having. But doctors also in their Aptos digital program, they're having their own profile, and we added rewards there. So when doctor is going to the rewards part, the doctor can see how many points doctor is having and by what kind of activities.
But if they didn't register in this website, they should register before, right? Or
yes, they should be registered in the front. And then, for example, why is this good? For example, because when the doctor is having boxes, at this moment, for example, since we are starting accumulating points from the 1st of April, for example, if some of the countries having already products with QR codes, and doctor bought the product, the doctor can start scanning this product from the 1st of the April. So they need to throw it out and only when they will start buying the product from the April to scan. No, they can save up the product and start scanning from the 1st of April.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Sorry, can I ask another question?
Sure.
I have one doctor. For the last 2 months, he used about 40 box of Namika.
Yes.
Okay, so it will be not accounted.
No.
So we can start just from the 1st of April, right?
Yes, from the 1st of April. But for example, if you have already boxes received with QR codes,
I don't have.
Okay.
Thank
Now
you.
the rankings which you saw on the website is a test rankings, and it will be 0 from the 1st of April.
Okay, thank you.
So I guess this is it.
Hi. Sorry, quick question. Just because maybe I missed the early parts. So the QR codes will be scanned when we sell the product. We scan it out, or is it when the doctor uses the product?
No, doctors should scan it. Maybe in a first period, you can teach doctors how they can scan it, and they can do with your help.
Okay.
So yes.
Yes. So it's the doctors who are scanning it, not the distributor.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And they just use their phones for the scan.
Yes, I already showed. There is 2 versions.
I missed the
They
part.
can scan it with mobile, but also, for example, I will still share my screen here. So when we go here, so maybe doctor is having some kind of troubles with the QR codes, or maybe the doctor is working on this cabinet with the computer. So here underneath the QR code, we have 6-digit unique codes per each QR. So doctors will enter this 6-digit code. So for example, I'm entering now this code, and I'm claiming, so it writes what the product it is, and I'm claiming it by entering my, so I just claimed another 50 points. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I guess it's a wrap. I will have 5 seconds of silence, so maybe someone will come up with another questions. Okay, I think I will mute Taiba now. Okay, thank you very much, dears. It was a pleasure. I think we will achieve much more success with this program, and we are waiting for your support, and we are ready to support you. And also we are looking forward for your ideas, how you will localize these programs in your country and what kind of benefits you will provide extra for doctors. Thank you very much. Good luck us from the 1st of April. We will provide everything that you need.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you.